host Tyrone here. Let's talk about relationship or marriage abuse. Before I start the video, make sure you like and you subscribe to this video because abuse is at an all-time high in relationships and in marriages today. Oh, you thought I was only talking about physical abuse? Oh, no, 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 no. I'll be covering more than physical abuse. Number one, your partner always finds something wrong with you, or they will create an issue, then blame you for it. Oh, this is very common, especially since Valentine's Day, like a few weeks ago. Your partner has been starting issues and blaming you for it. They literally will look for things to blame you for, or they'll create an issue and dump it all on you. This is classic gaslighting. This is projection. They keep accusing you of cheating. They say you're not doing enough. They say you're doing too much. But in the whole entire time, in actuality, they're the ones who are doing it. When people don't want to be with you anymore, they don't tell you. They show you. If your partner start mishandling you, disrespecting you, confronting you versus conversing with you, they don't want to be with you anymore, or they're with someone else. This is emotional abuse. You have no idea. You probably do on how many people out there who are dealing with emotional abuse and they completely ignore it. It possibly could be you looking at this video. Emotional abuse goes down to the soul. Spiritual abuse goes down to your spirit, and those seeds of discord, they linger in your life for years, and then you wondering why you've been taken out of character. You change for the worse. You're doing things you never would have done before, and you're accepting things you never would have accepted because you're dealing with emotional abuse. Number two, they strip away your self-esteem. They disrespect, antagonize, cheating, and possibly more to make you feel this small about you. Oh boy, this is not only wrong, it is demonic. It is very satanic for a person to lower your self-esteem if you allow them to do it. See, now you're taken out of character. Now you're confused. Bible clearly tell you God is not the author of confusion, but the God of peace, as in all churches of the saints, especially when you're dealing with people like this, a narcissistic individual. They will definitely have you doing things that will cost you your life, cost you your peace, or possibly cost you your freedom. And now you don't know you anymore. You're not sure about you. You became double-minded. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You became an overthinker, and now you're emotionally stressed out. Emotional stress will tap into your physical body. Emotional stress will take you off this physical earth. Do you know how many people you and I know went to a prison cell or to an early grave due to emotional stress? All because of things like this? Stay away from that if that's you. Number three, you feel very insecure due to emotional abuse and manipulation. Oh boy, now let's talk about insecurity. Oh man, you don't believe in you no more. You don't like you anymore. You really think something is wrong with you because you've been told this the entire time by the person that you're with. They never said nothing positive to you. They always told you something wrong with you. You're not good enough. You're not doing enough. You don't satisfy them, and you keep going out of your way trying to be the right man for the wrong woman or the right woman for the wrong man. Hear me good. You and me, we're not in the people keeping business. We're not in the people changing business. There's not an LLC or S Corp or C Corp that creates that type of stuff. We can't change people. The only individual who can change your man or your woman is God. But your man or your woman have to be changed for God and by God, because God don't change people with people. So if you've been trying to change this man or change this woman, you've been wasting good years on bad fruit. Change your relationship status to single. It's time for you to be free, and it's time for you to walk away. Number four, your partner is constantly stonewalling you. Oh boy, I'm going to take my time with this one. They will stonewall you for no reason, and you cannot do it to them. If you don't know what stonewalling is, let me show you what it is. I'll come talk to you about something, right? And you'll do this here. Or 85% of communication is nonverbal, so it's written all over your face. I'll come talk to you about something and you'll do this here. You don't hear me talking to you and they're just staring at you. It's written all over their face. They want you to get out of their face. They don't want you talking to them. Oh, here we go again. You tripping. You're making things up, taking things out of proportion. They will always dump it on you. Stonewalling is gaslighting. If you don't know the definition of gaslighting, I cover it a lot. Gaslighting is manipulation through psychological methods into making the person question their own sanity. They make you feel bad. They make you feel crazy. They make you feel guilty. They make you feel stupid when you're right. Anytime you reject them, anytime you're right, anytime you're about to walk away from them, they're going to gaslight you. They're going to make you feel like you tripping. They're going to make you feel like you're doing too much. You're not doing too much. Never apologize for what they're doing to you. Never go back to where God is delivering you from. If you're dealing with any of this, this is abuse. And I say it all the time. Abuse stands for what? Abnormal use. You're not supposed to be going through this. You know how many people put up with this crap just to say I got a man, just to say I got a woman, just to say I'm in a relationship, or just to say I'm married? That don't have to be you. So if your individual is stonewalling you for no reason and you cannot do the same exact thing to them, you are dealing with a narcissistic person and you are unequally yoked. You're not supposed to be in that relationship. And number 5, I'm going to take my time with this one here. They like to play games. They play mind games, emotional games, spiritual games, etc. Now, this is where it gets real serious, because now this is when they're misleading you. They have you thinking we're something when we're not. You're all in, they're not. You go out of your way to make sure that they're fine. They need everything that they have. You keep doing everything. And now you're burned out, you're tired, you checked out, you're confused, and you're angry, because now you start pouring from an empty vessel into a broken vessel. I say it all the time. It is easier to give birth than raise the dead. It is not our job to keep trying to keep a smile on someone else's face. And many people are telling other individuals, hey, make it work out. Don't leave your marriage. Don't leave your relationship. God can change and fix everything. Yes, God can. He has the power to do whatever he chooses to do, and it can happen. But did God put that relationship together? This is what I want you to ask yourself. Did God put that marriage together? Because there are a lot of people out there right now angry and upset with God because he won't fix your marriage, that he has not called you to. What God ordered, God paid for. If you're in a relationship and you're in a marriage and you didn't seek God about this person first, this right here is the result of what you go through. This is the result of you being abused because you took your free will and you decided to say, I'm finna go get with this man and get with this woman, and God didn't even ordain it. God warned you through a dream, a vision, an audible voice, the unctioning of the Holy Spirit, which is the gut feeling. And he told you not to marry this man, and he told you not to marry this woman, and you done it anyway. And so now, when you're dealing with a person who like to play mind games with you, they're deceiving you, they're misleading you, and they have you thinking that they're all in for you, but they're actually using you. Please, I pray this video helped you out. I want to hear from you in the comment section. Let's talk about it, man. And if you're dealing with this, there is a way of escape. Make sure you like and you subscribe to this channel so you can get more of my content. But I wish you to be free. And don't be dealing with abuse, because you don't have to. When 2025, it's not too late to start over. Go in peace. God bless you. Share the video. See you on the next one. Bye.